right, this is for Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. Oh, you're crying. Okay, well that's not forgiveness. Being actually sorry for what you did and repenting of your sins is being sorry. Oh, they made you do it. Okay, you are in charge of your own body, sweetheart. And whatever charity or group or covenant you people thought that you were starting, you can't incorporate a bunch of different languages, religions, and make up your own covenant. That's not how that works. There's rules and regulations on each level. So if you're calling up demons, then you'd be a lower level. There's earth, lower level, earth, and higher ups. You can't combine them. The light doesn't work for the dark, and the dark doesn't work for the light. Yes, there's always light in the dark and dark and light, but you don't work for each other. Okay? So somebody needs to go back to preschool. Okay? Repeat after me. A triangle is not a pyramid. Okay? Once again, a triangle is not a pyramid. So you all been caught again. You should do your research, just like in case if I do get caught, X, Y, and Z might happen. Sorry, we're getting a Mercury retrograde. Shamrock Tarot rules could be reversed. May not resonate. Cash App's open for gratitude. I don't have PayPal right now. It's broke. I got to call them and get it reset. And besides, it was just hacked. So there will be no merging currencies. I don't know how many times, every time there's a new presidency, everybody thinks this major currency is going to happen. It's not. If you want to learn about that stuff, that would be governments and politicians. That's like a college level degree. You're way out of your league, girl. Anyways, back to the point here. You little covenants try doing a curse to hex somebody, and all you did was curse and hex yourself. So you cannot do spell work on someone who is sitting in pure energy. Okay, this person's been protected and aligned with the heavens before they were even birthed onto this planet. So, okay, there's that. Then there's other things, holy things that happened. And this Empress sits in pure energy. You cannot do spell work on someone who sits in pure energy. So every time you try doing a chakra spell or a reversal or whatever you're trying to do, it's backfiring. It automatically gets backfired on everybody that's involved. Everything gets pured and cleansed and backfired. So, I mean, Yins keep doing it. It's obviously not working. Why would you mess around it again? I mean, you think, let's see, Aquarius is in the stars. That means he's a higher up. He can't work for Yins down there. So whatever is telling Yins, you're saying it wrong. Okay, so congratulations. You cursed and hexed yourself. Okay, now there's definitely no getting out of that. That will be broken after generational payback to either your soul learns how to break it and what you did wrong. You got everything wrong. You got elements wrong, all kinds of stuff. Everything. And you're not a source. Virgo thought she was a source, but she's not a source. So we're all humans here on this puny earth. We're all humans. You're not a source, okay? What else? I mean, I shouldn't have to take off a whole week to deal with this. This is just completely redundant. I mean, eye rolling. I'm surprised my eyes haven't got stuck in the back of my head for how much I've eye rolled. You are up first on the chopping block because you were the High Priestess and you didn't keep yourself pure. You're sleeping around with other people. So that's how that happened. You're not a High Priestess anymore. Sorry. Even when you work in the dark, you still have rules and regulations of being pure. Gemini, please. Well, if you're working with sex demons and you're having, see, like I said, you can't intertwine all this stuff. It doesn't work. You were doing chaos spells, shutting somebody up, and blinding spell, silencing, blinding, and chaos. Gemini, please, up first. Well, I'm telling you what your curse is. Everything comes with punishment, darling. Yeah, the devil will be coming for his paycheck. Can't work with you anymore. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this Virgo lied to you. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, you have been shut out of the divine realm too. Mother will not be talking to you anymore, and Gabriel was your protection. But you just kicked them to the curb, so they kicked you to the curb. It's a, you know, now you're stuck in remorse, just like I said. Crying. This is all over. Oh, you're losing your house, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, you got to go to work like a normal person. You need to rebalance and ground yourself. You're being put to death. Rebirth. Because all this stuff that you were doing under the moon. With Virgo here. Page of Pentacles. You're trying to steal somebody's King of Wands energy. Oh, that's interesting. And because they rejected you, so you wanted to punish them or something? I mean, who do you think you are? Gemini, please. Closing oracles for Gemini. Case closing. Yeah, you were working hasty out of fear and anger because you were losing somebody from your past. Well, yeah, this person was loyal to you and you were sleeping around. So you have to rebalance your energies. Your chakras have been shut off. All you have left to do is look at the future. Told you they pulled you through the doorway and you did all this stuff in the dark, not knowing what you were doing, and now you're being punished for it. And then you tried hexing that Empress who did absolutely nothing against you. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're single now. Okay. Go hit up one of your other boyfriends you were sneaking around with. Well, you had a duty to keep yourself clean and he didn't do that. Yeah, all you want is the Knight of Cups back. And you've been cut out. You need to deal with this. Well, the blindfold's on you now. Now you can't see what's coming in for you. Your future. Back at the doorway again. Well, it looks like yeah, you're lucky they're giving you some earth energy back because you didn't know what you were doing. Well, you're back at the doorway until it opens up again. Now you definitely get the broken heart. Who was... Yeah, you were juggling around with lovers. Who is Gemini screwing around with, please? Can you tell us who Gemini was screwing around with? Can you tell us who Gemini was screwing around with? That was more than one person. Wow. Somebody from your past. Another water sign. Anything else? And you slept with somebody else. So. Oh, there's Pisces. Wow, the wheel's in reverse for you. It's complete loss. Unsynchronized events will be happening to you. A series of unsynchronized events. There'll be no happiness coming in for you. You betrayed yourself. You backstabbed yourself. Now you're stuck juggling your finances and your life path. All right, Father, what do you want to tell us? You're saying you fucked up royally. So somewhere down the bloodline, you were in the family ring here and not being patient. Oh, she thinks she's better. She's prettier than everybody. She thinks she deserves everything because she's prettier than everybody. Oh, yeah, it's like Medusa energy. It's exactly what I felt when I woke up. So you'll probably be one of Medusa's high priestess now. Well, when men come to be cleansed of their sin at the temple, you don't throw your beauty and your body around at them. That's a big no-no. You were there to serve them and to wash their feet and to give them water and to pray with them. Oh, you were trying to block happiness spells too on the Queen of Swords. Oh, you boy. Yep, beheaded. You're losing your house. Like I said, it's in reverse. Well, you should have been paying your bills. I don't know what to tell you, darling. That's what happens. Yeah, the universe stepped in here. Judgment. And Saturn. Yeah, you're having a tower over this, losing your house. Well, that's your fault for not paying your bills and doing drugs so you don't get hungry. That is your problem. Now you're wounded over this. Well, you're going to have to go get on welfare like all the other single broke mothers that wanted to do drugs instead of taking care of their family. King of Swords is thrown all the way over there. So, yeah, it was an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Is that what yins were doing, harvesting an Aquarius's energy? Is that why you slept with him? Yeah, that's not how that works. Not for what yins were trying to do. Anything else, please? Oh, taking Lord's names in vain. You were saying in the name of her harmonies and stuff like that. Yeah, that's not how that works. When yins already were doing devil. Yeah, the death card twice. You were anointed as the High Priestess. You defiled yourself by having sex with other people, listening to Virgo to harvest other people's energy. That is working for the devil. You're being put to death. You have nothing left to do but to transform yourself. Oh, there's Harmony. Shine a light on this. Nope. All right, what about this offer here? Oh, you're saying that the water sign, made a commitment to you to take care of you, that he always would take care of you. Well, you started doing, there's always terms and conditions on the contract. You broke the contract, you're sleeping around with other people. Oh, because he's never there for you. You can't blame him, you are in charge of your own body. If you are a mistress, you still have terms and conditions as a mistress and a high priestess to keep yourself pure and clean. I mean, that's what sex stores are for. If you can't control yourself and you got to go to the sex store. Well, you ruined your vibration by depending on toys. That's how that works. You got to keep yourself pure. Here we go. It's just the same thing. This Knight of Cups, you're my soulmate. This person from your past, the water sign. Yeah, he rejected you. You're having a tower about you're losing your house because you weren't paying your bills, not because of him. He just cut you off like 3 weeks ago. You were wasting all your money on drugs so you can stay skinny and not eat. Okay, instead of putting the money in your household, that's on you. You're in charge of your own finances and your money and your body. And you're being charged for doing witchcraft. I mean, you're lucky you're not being charged for prostitution because that's basically what you were doing. You were giving somebody sex in return for payment. That's prostitution. But they're turning a blind eye on that. Yeah, he went the other way. There's nothing you can do about it. This is you trying to hold him in this soulmate tie, but you turned your back and went the other way. You were just doing it to harvest other people's energy, listening to Virgo. So that's on you. Yeah, you're the one going to be stuck in your head all night about this. Full of anxiety. You're going to have to go to counseling. We'll talk to a counselor about these things. About your finances. You need help with finances? Yeah, well, I mean, there's no investment. If you don't own anything, it's not an investment. If you're making payments on it, okay, it's not a real investment. Well, people learn the hard way. That's the problem with your generation. You don't see things for the value of what it's worth. You think it's just worth something. You know, that's not, no. Everything's unfulfilled success. So you're being rebirthed, or you can die. You can fight this. Well, there's the Death card again. Yeah, you're fighting this. Trying to fight the Tower. I don't know how you think you're stronger than Mars. Well, as soon as you kept saying, in the name of Hermes, in the name of Hermes, you can't, you're not one of his High Priestess. Oh, yeah, you're just, your father is just a politician. You're not on the council. I'm talking ancient. You're like way down there. Way down there. Yeah, you have no rights to anything. You shouldn't even been in any covenants with the girls. They liked you and they let you in and they set you up to test you and you failed. You slept around with everybody. It's not how you do that. Well, you know what happened. Princess of Wands. That would be Leo that's involved here. And an Aries. There was an Aries you slept with. Yeah, all this third-party interference. I mean, it's like quadruple with you. Lord of Ruin, Gemini. 10-10. You're being reset. Well, if someone tells you something, okay, it's up to you to believe it or not believe it, or go do research and look at valid statistics if that works or not. You did not do none of that. You just expect everybody, I mean, this is worse than ping pong energy. You're a grown-up. You're in charge of yourself. The man, Aries. Yep, taking that leap of faith. There he is. Yeah, you did that to Pisces. There's the moon. Now everything's hidden from you. You were doing witchcraft behind Pisces' back, listening to Virgo, trying to harvest energy off of an Aquarius and an Aries, because you guys are out of power. And you're out of power from sinning and doing things the wrong way, not by the books, okay? That's why you enter out of power. Yep, now there's a divine block on everything. And all this drama that you caused with yourself, all this drama you got involved in with Virgo, with a page. With the Page of Earth. Look, I don't care. This is between you and Virgo. This has nothing to do with the council. You were doing things without permission behind everybody's back. Okay, here we go again. The Juggler, 2-2. Yeah, this is all over sex. Now you blinded yourself. You're at a crossroad, blinded, not knowing what way to go. It's all over money and sex, drugs and alcohol, anything else. I don't know, maybe you should go be a stripper. That did come up. 5 of Pentacles. Yes, you're at material trouble right now. You need to go to work, okay? Any oracles, please, for Gemini? Gemini, please. Well, don't be surprised when you start biting your tongue. Because you're hungry. You're going to start eating yourself. Go inside and find the wisdom and knowledge that you have for yourself. You're stuck in the web. You need to generate new wealth for yourself through projects like everybody else. You need to focus. Oh, you're being reset. I mean, I don't understand. You're lucky. Is this the truth being served to you? It could be worse. I've seen way worse. So you're lucky your father somewhere down the line is a politician. And it's time to connect to the angelic realm. Like I said, you are stuck. Yeah, you do have some kind of protection on you. some divine protection, but you're still getting thrown down to the earth realm. I mean, cut out by the truth. For no respect for yourself. You have a responsibility to live in truth and take truthful actions. And being loyal to your name and to who you are. All right, goodbye.